Chocolate Dudes, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, hello, my name is Amber, but if not, it's my recommendations again for like the 4th year in a row. I just like doing them. I really do. I just like putting my opinion on things. Anyway, it's finally the last of summer, which I'm glad, so we're about to get into fall, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. First, the yes section, Love Divided. It's about this couple that never actually meets because they both rent this flat that has like a common area, and then they kind of fall in love like that. It's kind of cool. City Hunter, a comedy movie about a bumbling hunter. I'm not quite sure about this, but I can almost promise I have to feel like it was based on a comic strip or something, just by the way it was. Trigger warning. 2 words, Jessica Alba. She's so fine in this, and I love to see her in movies again. She's great. I love seeing her take action roles. Super rich in Korea. This show just reminds me of how poor I am. Alien Monday. This is a short on YouTube. It's animated beautifully, and I recommend checking it out. I love animation, but I like animation and all, but I feel like it's just a really cool take on Alien. Like, I want to watch the entirety of the Alien series. Don't Run, another short film on YouTube, and it's filmed and shot incredibly. But definitely check these out. Loki, Season 2. After watching Deadpool and Wolverine, I wanted to watch this because I remembered I had never actually watched Season 2. It's filmed great, and one of the few Marvel shows actually worth the watch. I am Celine Dion. This is literally one of the saddest things I've ever watched. This documentary is very hard, and at a rare illness Celine Dion has, it's very sad. It's awful. I started crying. I was crying. It was sad. Hit Monkey Season 2. I literally didn't think we were going to get another season of this show. I feel like this Marvel character is very niche at best, and I feel like honestly no one knows about Hit Monkey. I loved Season 1. I talked about it in a video, whichever one of the recommendations it was under, and I thought it was great. Though the Season 1 was definitely way better, the animation was consistent, and I feel like it was the vibes are still there. It was good. Desperate Housewives. The show's so soapy, and after the 300th TikTok post about Desperate Wives, I was like, okay, let's watch this. I'm not super far into the showing now, so I don't know like if something's gonna change or not. I'm only on Season 1. I'm enjoying the vibes. I love it. It's so soapy. I love it. Blue Ribbon Baking Competition. This was such a cute watch. I've always loved cooking shows, and this sweet little baking show was adorable. Me and my boyfriend loved this show. Monster. This is me and my boyfriend's new anime we're watching together. We always watch a new anime together. We're currently watching a bunch of shows together, but this is the anime we're watching together right now. Currently, before this, we had watched Death Note together. I had already seen Death Note probably like 8 times, but he never seen Death Note, so I showed him Death Note, and then I always wanted to watch Monster, but I didn't want to watch it alone because it's so big that I was like, if I'm watching with someone else, I'll probably actually watch it. So he always wanted to watch Monster, so this is our anime we're watching right now, and so far, I'm not sure where the story's headed, but I'm like our pro tag, very much so, and I like what I see so far. The Boyfriend. Me and my boyfriend binged this entire thing in a day. It's a reality show about guys trying to find love. The dating show is so cute, and I thought it was a really cool concept. And like, they worked at a coffee shop during the day, and that's how they kind of went on dates, is they picked who would go on shift with them together. It was really cute. I don't know, I thought it was kind of a cool way to do it. And then you see if they leave the house together at the end, and you see what couples make it out. I thought it was cool. Exploding Kittens. Y'all, this is seriously the best thing I've watched this month. It was hilarious. And the animation is amazing. I know nothing, little to nothing, about the card game, because this is based on a card game. Okay? I don't know anything about the card game at all. I have no idea if this is accurate or inaccurate or just as good or better. I have no idea. The story is really funny. A little offensive. It could be a little offensive to some, but the amount of references in this is literally so funny. I like shows that have like a lot of references, but not like live action shows, but I feel like animated shows work very well with the over consumption of references to our like current world and like pop culture. I feel like it works very well, and I thought it was done so good, and it works very well with the story. Would recommend watch it. Like, please watch it. I want a season 2 of this. I don't even know how to say this, but I think it's like 69, the series, but I don't know if I'm saying that right. But this was described as a horror comedy. I think it was more of a drama. Not funny really at all, but this girl gets laid off at work, and a gang leaves literally a box of money at her front door, and then they keep coming after her until she has to like basically low-key like kill off her old life, and she keeps killing them, and some of the deaths were wild. So Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Cosmos, the movie. I love the animation so much. This movie was so freaking cute. Sailor Moon is just such a cutie. And it's such a cute show. The aesthetics and vibes of Sailor Moon has always been so cute to me. The meh section. Bridgerton Season 3 Part 2. I do love this show, but Part 1 of this season was so much better. I don't know what happened, but the show felt really rushed at the end. I don't know. I like the aesthetics of this show and everything. And I like the cast and the characters and everything, but I just feel like it felt really rushed. I don't know. It was alright. I'm just not sure what happened. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This is one of those movies that I get why people like it a lot, and I know that the director's really famous, and it got a lot of famous actors in it, and it's acted amazing. Like the acting in this is amazing. The filters on it are amazing. I get why people like it and why it was well received and all that. But the story is connected to real people and like a real life tragedy. So I don't know. It wasn't for me. No, for the no section, the Union. So this is why Halle Berry had dyed her hair white. As soon as I saw this, I was like, oh my god, because the internet thought Halle Berry dyed her hair white because she was going to make a cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine as Storm, which I've always loved Storm. She's my favorite X-Men. I think I might have said it before. If I didn't, oh well. Halle Berry. Halle Berry's fine. I've always had a crush on Halle Berry. But no, like, I think Storm would have been the shit, but she would have literally goated half of the people in there. But anywho, I thought that's what she was doing with the white hair, but apparently no, I was wrong. It was for this movie called The Union that I was not a fan of.
Hadouken! Finish him!